Yes. You saying, bro?
You good?
What we saying, people?
Hold on a minute,
What
hold on. Your thing, your canvas.
we saying?
Hold on a minute, bro. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What's up?
How you doing, bro? Good?
How's things? How's good? How's life? What's going on?
What's up, man?
What's the latest? What is the latest?
What's the latest? What's not the latest?
You see that,
Everything's going on. Everything's going on now, bro.
What's going on?
We're still here, and we give God thanks.
Yep. God is good. God is good.
We're good, guys. If we get a thumbs up, just to say that God is good, and we give thanks for life. Please slap that thumbs up.
Thank God I got a roof over my head. Thank God I'm not on the streets. Thank God I'm not in the cold. Thank God I got central heating. Thank God I can do food. Thank God I can sit in a sofa. I don't have to sit on the street. And that's it, really.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna keep it short. So we're gonna get to the topic, guys. We're just gonna hit you. We know it's a bit late, but what are we going in today, bro?
Oh God, we got a special event today, man. I know it's gone past a few days, but we got that special Valentine special.
Love is in the air, people. Love should always be in the air.
Put on the hat, innit?
Oh, love heart, yeah. Yeah. Right. It's all in the symbol.
That's right. So,
Valentine's.
So
bro.
what we're talking about today is like, what is your ideal fantasy for Valentine's Day? What would you do on Valentine's Day? Where would you go? Who would you take out? Who would you see? Who's interested? Who's not interested? Who thinks Valentine's is something special? Who thinks Valentine's is nothing special? Who thinks Valentine is valid? Who thinks Valentine is invalid? Is Valentine's Day just a normal day? Could you buy your woman or girlfriend flowers on just a normal day without Valentine's Day? Do you have to wait until Valentine's hits for you to get your woman a gift?
Good one. All those things will be answered today.
Can you buy your woman, your female, flowers on a normal day, or do you have to wait until February the 14th for it to happen?
Was that a question to me, bro?
Yeah, just like generally, do you feel that you have to? Could you do it on a everyday basis? I mean, you're not going to buy your woman flowers on an everyday basis, but once in the blue moon, or do you have to wait for that particular date for you to proceed to get the flowers, to get the card, to get the chocolates?
Well, me personally, I think flowers. It's an act of kindness, really. I think it's an act of kindness, really, when I say that. And I feel like it's something that shouldn't be frowned upon. To walk in a shop, I'm talking proper flower shop people here, not no Tesco's, not no Asda's. A proper flower shop, get a bouquet of flowers. It shouldn't be frowned upon, and there shouldn't be a special occasion.
I agree.
Your woman or your man could have done something. Could have been there. They're there all the time for you. You've got to really break it down. If we really break this down, people, they're all the time. I'm getting really figure about this now. They're there all the time, and you're telling me that you can't get flowers for your partner now and again. You can't go and buy a chocolate or give them some good form, some gestures, a gift of like goodwill. You can't go out your way. Nah, that's not serious, people.
Can't be.
Is it that difficult? Your partner might cook for you every day, listen to your problems. You know, you might go. You have kids together. Some of you guys, you're sharing all these experiences. You do everything else together, but you can't time in your power to get a bouquet of flowers.
Killer.
Nah, not me, people. Not me, people. I believe it's something that should be done
Regularly.
Just regularly, naturally, not even regularly, naturally.
Once in the blue moon. You can
Once
do
in
it.
the blue moon, or just as I said to you, it shouldn't be thought about.
Yeah, you can
Everything's
do it.
organic and natural. You should, any day. Simple as that. And it don't have to be the most expensive flowers, but all this, my thing on this, all this Tesco and Asda, it's too easy to do it like that. Go into a flower shop, come out of your boundaries, shine, people.
So you're
Come out
basically saying
exactly.
Where people don't normally buy the flowers and gifts. And
go all out on that time that you do it. Go all out. That's what I say. Go all out. What's the point? What is the point of going to Tesco or Asda's or Morris's, whatever, and just getting what everyone else gets?
You know when they got the meal deals, the Valentine's meal with the flowers and the chocolate,
gift and then the card and all. It's too easy for you. Go out your way, guys and females. Go to a special shop and look for it yourself.
That's right.
From the heart. Get it from the heart.
That's right. Up here.
That's what I say, people, because don't make it easy for yourself. Get it from the heart. Don't think with the mind if it's easy to go to Tesco. Go out your comfort zone completely.
The typical shops, though, isn't it? You know, that's just typical down the road shops. You know, come out your ass round the corner. You find the corner
easy. Flowers are even outside waiting for you. You just pick it up and go. I want you to go in the shop. Take left to right, up, down, through the shop. Find what flowers you want. Yeah. Find out what flowers you want, people.
We do the wave as well at the same time.
Left, right, up, down. Go through the whole maze of the shop. You know them flower shops, bro. They're big. You know them flower shops normally. They're not small.
But those flower shops that we're talking about, they're very overwhelming, though. You could go in there, and you might even be, you might be limited because you was going there and see the big bouquets and think to yourself, rah.
Yeah.
Some tigs, but other than that, yeah, man, go and do the special treatment, innit? Even take a plane, fly somewhere, private jet.
Do what you want on any specific day for your partner, because all this Valentine's Day is just another celebration that has come out of nowhere, and it just makes people panic. It makes people feel like there's this expectation.
Do you agree though? Like, you should spend that much money in one day though, just for that one occasion, as well. Do you agree with that? People should spend that amount of money.
Just the question is, bro, how much money are we talking?
Some people spend £400. Some people spend 5. Some people spend 2. Some people do the whole thing. You know, before the COVID, you know, some people do the whole run. They got to a meal, they go cinema, they go to some hideout place, rave. People do the whole thing, boy. In the club, champagne's up in the club, rose up in the club, do the whole thing. But
that's for the people. That's a good one for the people, guys. What do you let's go all out? Literally, get involved. Do you guys go all out on Valentine's Day? Do you do all the things that my brothers just said there, or do you like to do one thing at a time and spread it for the next year?
Some people are homely. Some people like to stay indoors, order a meal, order a takeout, or make a home cooked meal. Have the glass of wine, the candle on the table, the chandeliers going, and the theme, and you know, some women like doing it different. Some men like doing it different. Do you know what I mean? But it just all depends on you, really, and what your preferences is, what you like doing. That's all I can say. But is Valentine's really special? Are you wasting money, or you just because you know what you could? As I said again, I say it, and I said it before. You can treat your woman nice on any day, any level, any time. You can have petal roses set up in the house before she comes in. You could just do that. You could do that on a random. You don't need to wait for that special day to come. Do you know what I mean? Do it on a random. So is it that much important to you, people, or is it not? The viewers out there, leave a comment down below and let us know your views on Valentine being very special. Also, going on the topic, some people go overboard, beyond and above. Some people go overboard and beyond and above with the Valentine's Day. They take it to new heights that no one's ever seen before. And you got to ask yourself, sometimes, is it worth it, or is it worth it? Do you know what I mean? You're gonna spend all that money, you're gonna get all that money, knowing that you got work tomorrow to get on that train. Yeah, knowing you need your packed lunch. Yeah, knowing that you need drink to you need a drink. Yeah, you need a Capri. You need a Capri Sun.
Capri Sun, guys. You need your drink. You need your juices, your fluids.
Juice is flowing. Do you know what I mean? Before you spend all that money, you're broke, and then next minute you can't even get the train and all.
Bro, to cut you on that one, bro. Remember, not everybody lives that 9 to 5 life. Some people are balling. Some people are, they've made it to a point where they don't even. Money's not an issue. So we're all laughing and joking. Obviously now people Capri Sun and stuff might have a juice. Some people don't need Capri Suns. They don't even need to get those type of juices because they're always at home. They've got things catered to in their fridge. They have a easier lifestyle. Not easier in terms of they don't have to travel. Everything's at the comfort of their own home. All they do is just got to turn on a laptop or whatever, press 2 buttons, and the work's done.
That's it.
That's the thing, really. It depends on your lifestyle. But I said to you, the whole thing about going over the top, it varies between the person. Would you say it's over the top, really, buying something once a year, going out once a year? Some people as well don't even go out for the rest of the year.
People just stay in. They stay.
That's another thing. So when you think of it like that, those people, do you think that they probably spend more? Don't you think, bro? If they don't go out for those days, they probably will do something big. To them, that's like a birthday.
I do agree with you on that one. They will do something big for that specific day. And why not? I mean, if you've got it, do it. I mean, if you're on a budget,
and if you don't, and if you don't normally do it, it's just it's a new form of celebration to you once a year. It's a wake up. It's like, oh, there's something to do here. We normally just, like you said, save our money all the time. So why not? Let's do something special. You know what? Let's go for a cruise. Like you said, let's go away for the weekend, and they do it big.
Do something out of the ordinary, innit?
Yeah, out of the ordinary. But again, depends on the person. I said to you, it just depends on the person. For me, this whole Valentine thing is dependent.
Do you know what the wickedest thing is? You can surprise your woman, but she might never be happy with the surprise, bro. That's the next thing.
Yeah. Hey guys, comment down below if you've ever done that, guys. You surprised your woman and she did not like it. Give us a thumbs up if you've done that and you thought, why did I bother?
Why did you bother? That's another thing. You spend no fortune, and it's not even what they wanted to do. So you got to start again.
Well, the killer is, guys. How many people have had it where you planned something and she said to you, babe, I'm working on Valentine's. That's the killer.
Worse.
How would you feel, guys? Because you was too fast. You planned ahead. Didn't even realise.
Comment down below and let us know how you feel in that scenario, because we need to know.
That's a killer. How would you feel, bro? You planned something weeks in advance. Hey, listen. I'm working on the weekend.
They do this because you plan it and you let them know as well. Viewers, let them know if you've done that with your partner. You let them know well in advance, and then something's cropped up and they've got to go work or they've got to do something. They've got a business call or business meeting. God, well, you'll be eating the dinner by yourself, wouldn't you? You'll be stuck down wine, drinking it by yourself, wouldn't you?
You might be just going. You might, sit down the wine. You might just say, you know what, I'm going on a holiday.
Pour the gravy
I'll
on.
treat myself. Yeah, I'm gonna treat myself. You know why? Because it's already paid for. Let's not put it to waste. I'm gonna go. Simple as that. Or better off to give it to a friend. Give it to your friends as in a couple. You know what? You could just give it to a friend. Do the honourable thing. Make your missus feel better, or your mister feel better. Do that, because at least that way your partner won't feel bad. You won't get angry. You going off having the time of your life. And so yeah, just give it to someone that you care about. That's
For
my
real.
thing. If you do plan something like that in advance. But as I said, going forward with this Valentine's topic, I think another question that people forget to ask is: Does Valentine's can Valentine's make or break a relationship, bro? That's the
Uh,
question. If you,
for
what's your
many, um, my train of thought here: can Valentine's make or break a relationship? It depends what your situation is at the time.
okay? Oh, just a quick one on that one. If you just let's say you're 3 months in,
This,
this is your first little Valentine's, it's the first little celebration. No one's birthday's come yet. This is the first main thing to show something. Do you think this can make or break the relationship?
it can do, depending how you go in.
Mm.
Depending how you go in and how you evaluate the situation. Could make or break. If it's early stages, it depends. You both got to be on the same level. So if you're both excited about the same thing, then you're going to be buzzing. But if you're not, it's going to take away a bit of the atmosphere and the buzz and the whole it's Valentine's and we're together and let's celebrate and you know what I mean. It
Buzzing.
depends how if you're both feeling neutral, then it's fine. If you're not, then it takes a bit of the you know what I mean. Because you've got to be
Yep, yep.
both on equal level. Do you know what I mean? The balance has got to be. But yeah, that's the answer really. If you're both on the same page, because
Oh, okay. But do you think if they're in the same relation?
more excited than others, you know what I mean? I'm excited than others, so you got to be on the same page really.
But do you think another question as well?
Have that spark, viewers. If you agree with me, to have that spark, you got to be on the same page as your partner.
Yeah. I agree on that one. You got to be in the same spot. But do you think, bro, that if you let's say, well, I'm the man and I've got a new woman and blah blah, and I don't want to celebrate it. Do you think that's enough for her to just say, I don't want to be with you anymore? Do you think it could be that extreme? Do you think Valentine's can break a couple up? That's what I'm trying to say here.
It could do. It could do.
Mm.
It could
You think
do.
it's that powerful?
It's powerful, but on that particular day,
Mm.
mm,
Think about it, if you just come together, bro, honeymoon period, things are going well, and then this comes up and then you say, you know what, that's not for me. I don't do that. I'm not about Valentine's. And you're cold with it.
it depends how like-minded you are, innit? Really, if
Mm.
you
If you don't even, let's say that, bro, you don't even wake up on the day, bro. It's Valentine's. You don't even acknowledge it's Valentine's. She's
that
texting
means you've thrown it out the window. Then yeah, it's off. If you sleep all day, you're off. It's off.
What do you think, guys? If you say, you know what, it's Valentine's, and you said from the night before, I ain't getting up. Or do you just in your bed fully, G?
It's over. It's off.
You think that?
When you don't have that boom bava to get up early in the morning, bright up early in the morning to do certain things, that boom bava is off. It's gone. It's gone. You don't have that boom boom no more.
That's the boom boom.
If your partner doesn't get up early on Valentine's Day, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, or 9 o'clock, whatever time to go out and to get the bits and pieces, that boom via is no longer
So
there.
you believe as if somebody could split up? Do you think that person could split up with you that day?
It could do, possible.
This is barbaric, guys. What do you guys think?
And that will turn the cheek. That will turn the other cheek if that happens, boy. We'll be in
How
limbo.
would you feel, bro? Give us your verdict. Because I'm sure the people know. How would you feel if your partner didn't even get up?
That means that there's no more oomph in me. There's no more.
Would you have a discussion about? Would you have a discussion about that, bro? Would you have a discussion about that?
Yeah, we'll do. Why not? Of course. Okay. Most definitely have a discussion about that. The discussion is there'll be no oomph for me. There'll be no more energy. There'll be no more. I would have my low self-esteem. I'll be on the floor.
This to open up some feelings that you don't want to feel. You'd say.
That's
great. It's interesting to think about that because I've never thought of it. This is a good thing to talk about. That's why we talk about these things, people, because some of the things you don't even think about. Is it that powerful enough to split up a relationship, Valentine's? Because we're always talking about Valentine's a good, positive thing, and it's good to go out, blah blah blah.
True. We need a backlash now. What's the negatives about it? Do you know what I mean? The backlash, the negatives can't be always positive because it ain't always positive. And so to be fair, some people don't even celebrate it. That's another thing as well. Not everyone believes in it, and not everybody celebrates it. And then you could be with a viewers, if you agree with me, you could be with a partner that doesn't celebrate it, but you celebrate it, and that causes friction. So all these type of, you know, pixels going out here. But other than that, yeah, it's possible. I agree with you. It's possible to do it. I mean, it's the worst day to do it, but it's possible to do it.
You won't forget that one, would you, innit?
Another Valentine.
I think that date, boy. You gotta leave it. That day for you is just the same.
Oh, just out the window. Just forget about it. But then, other than that, on a positive note, it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing, but things could go wrong. Topsy-turvy. You know, can't always.
You know what I mean, man. As I said, man. Another thing, as I said to you on that note, being single on Valentine's. Best thing? Is it the next best thing? Next best thing.
It could. I agree. Sometimes it could be because you don't want your dinner getting messy. You don't need altercations. You don't need scenarios. You don't need situations. You don't want any he said, she said. You know what I mean? So yeah, sometimes you sometimes it's better off just doing it by yourself, really, or being single by yourself and sitting in your room and playing what you're playing and doing what you're doing. Because then you got no one to bug you. Do you know what I mean? It's not a bad thing. It's a positive, not a bad thing. It's not a must that you need a Valentine. It's not a must. I haven't always had one, so.
And it hasn't really, it doesn't affect you on that day, does it?
It doesn't
affect you on that day, does it? Really?
No, it's a normal day. It's a normal mundane day. That's it.
Guys.
You're going about your business. People still got work the next day. Nothing.
Yeah, some people work on the day. You work on the day. Yep.
Still got to get on the bus. Still got to get on the train. Still got to go where you're going. So for that one day, it's not a big deal. Look, guys, if you're watching live now, we're live on air. If you're watching, guys, all you viewers, whether you're single or you're with someone, it doesn't change anything.
You heard it here.
You heard it first on this podcast. Doesn't change anything. Because you know why? You still got to get on with your life. You still got to push forward.
Still got to strive.
Because you don't have a Valentine. Yeah? You can have plenty of Valentines. I'm sure a lot of you viewers have had plenty without it being on the day. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know the positive though. The people that are in relationships and stuff and do enjoy the day. But I wish you the best on that day. You know, make it flourish. Enjoy the day. If you choose to celebrate it big, celebrate it big. But if you don't choose to celebrate it big, don't feel like you should. Don't feel pressured by anybody else.
Yeah.
Do what works for you two. Because you've got this far.
You can get further. You can get further. You can go further and soar. And on that note, this has been a great podcast today. And, just 5 of us are in the building. We're enjoying life. I mean,
vibe with us.
We're in the house. We're here. We're trying. We only could try. You only could try. Don't knock the try, baby.
Try, people. We know we've been here often. We've had a little gap between, as you do. Life takes over sometimes.
It's over, man. We got lifestyles. We got work. We got kids.
We're just like you peeps.
And even if you ain't got things, you've got other things that you do. You might work out. You've got your routine as well. You want your mind cleared. You might want to do your own thing and veer off on time and think. So you don't. It's not about always. We all got busy lifestyles. all, whether you're single or not, all got busy lifestyles, so
Mhm.
it all goes on. Do you know what I mean? So on a positive note, guys, thanks for watching. We about to sign out, and
Out, peeps.
this will be up very soon, right about now, very soon, and just like enjoy our conversation, enjoy what we talk about and what we're going through and our feelings and thoughts, and let's get them.
Yeah, man. What's up, bro? Who'll
Sign
be
out.
again?
Woo!